Hey YouTube, it's Christian from Tech Stock Repair. Today I'm going to be unboxing the NZXT Gamma Case. I got this on Newegg for $39.99 with free shipping. I don't think that you're going to find a better case out there with the features, with the build quality, with the looks that this case offers at the price. So I'm going to pop this thing open, we're going to take a look, and go over some of the features that this thing has. Overall, it's not a huge case, but it's good size. It's a full steel construction. Not too heavy, pretty light, but at the same time, it feels sturdy. It's not a piece of junk. Pretty sharp. I mean, the design, I'm not crazy about the design, but it looks good. I mean, for 40 bucks, you cannot go wrong. The one thing that appealed to me about this case, I love fans. I can't get enough fans. This thing has placing for up to, I believe, 6 120 millimeter fans, or 120 or 140 millimeter fans. I mean, that's crazy. So you got place for 2 fans up here. On the side, you have space for 2 120 millimeter fans, or you can do 80 millimeter or 92 millimeter fans on the side. On the back, standard, it comes with a 120 millimeter fan. That looks pretty nice. Up front, it's got the perforated grill up front for airflow. I mean, this whole thing is just perforated. Excellent, excellent airflow. The front, you got the power button, reset button. This strip lights up blue from what I've seen. You got your microphone, headphone, USB. And then you also got an eSATA, which is awesome. So, you know, hook up an external SATA drive. And then, you got a spot for a 120 millimeter fan in here. And check this out. I don't know if, yeah, you can see that. You can see it. Okay, so this has a removable dust filter right here. These are all of this mesh in here. There are filters back behind these. Get this, okay, on the bottom here, I'm going to flip this over without breaking, hopefully without screwing anything up. It even has a dust filter for the power supply, which is mounted on the bottom of this unit. And this can be removed and cleaned out. Probably run that through the sink or something. It's just made of like a nylon mesh. I'm telling you, 40 bucks? Are you going to get that on a $40 case? No. Okay, get this. Okay, you got rubber grommets right here for water cooling setup. So if you have like a radiator that would hook up 2 120 millimeter fans right here, or if you had just a single radiator that would come out the back that would hook to a single 120 millimeter fan, you already got rubber grommets for it. I mean, you're just not going to get anything with the quality that this setup has and the features. I mean, it's got all the features that you would want when you're making a high-performance system, a nice gaming system. But it's got style, it's got features. You could buy this, save yourself maybe 100 to 150 bucks versus a more expensive case and put it into your components, you know, something that's really going to give you some return. All of these are meshed for airflow. Awesome. I've seen this a lot more lately. It used to be just the solid strips, but a lot more companies are coming out with the mesh there for higher airflow. Get the mesh up the side here. Let's go ahead and open this up. All right, let's take this off and see. I mean, like I said, features, features, features. Get this out of there. Probably full of thumb screws and different things like that. You guys know what come in those boxes. Cable management. I mean, something that every case should have on it now. If you buy it nowadays for like a gaming setup, you got to have cable management. I mean, good cable management is going to help increase your airflow. It's just going to make the setup look really, really professional, look really nice. So you got, let's see here, 3, 4 holes, I guess, for cable management. I don't know if you'd use that hole. I guess if you didn't have a full-size ATX motherboard, you could definitely use that hole for cable management, which I intend to. The motherboard I have in the computer is a micro ATX case, so I mean it's going to leave me a lot of space here to run stuff through there. Okay, get this, and you guys can see this on the camera. The inside of this is painted. I mean, how awesome is that? my gaming system, I have a Cooler Master Stacker case that I bought about 3 years ago for 199 bucks. Awesome case, tons of airflow, huge case. I can fit anything in there. And it didn't even have a spray painted or a painted interior, which I've contemplated doing myself. But I mean, it just gives it a nice high quality feel, high quality look. It makes me want to do a cutout over here maybe for a window, but you're not going to see it. It's going to be in my entertainment center, so you're not going to really see it. Side mounted hard drive case or hard drive caddy or whatever this thing's called. That's awesome for the bigger video cards now, especially ones, you know, like I've got a GTX 260 Core 216 in my gaming system, and it would basically come almost all the way up to the side of this. If you had this the standard front-facing hard drive caddy, then it would make it difficult if you have multiple hard drives to maneuver that around there. In some cases, you might have to take out the video card, which can be a hassle sometimes. This just allows you to slide them out without having to mess with anything in there. I think that's an awesome feature. Yes, this is one of the coolest things right here. Basically, you all know what this is. You can access the mounting hardware or the mounting bracket for your heatsink and fan, which is awesome. I mean, somebody who might be playing around with air cooling, water cooling, changing stuff in and out, it's such a hassle to have to pull out the motherboard each time you want to mess with that. And most of your higher quality fans and stuff and water cooling setups are going to come with rear mounted back plates. So this makes it easy. You pull off the side there, you can access everything, change it out, and be done with it without having to take out your motherboard. And I can't tell you how awesome that is. Finished on the interior, just as high as quality, it's the same quality as the outside, same texture too. Kind of like it. It's not like a super glossy finish, it's like a low matte finish, but it almost feels like it's powder coated. Let me switch to this side back here. Okay, your cable management, your cables are going to be coming through these holes here. You've got little loops here that you can use zip ties or whatever to help hold those cables right in place. I'm telling you, it doesn't get any better than that. And what's going to be awesome is I'm going to be able to come around the back here. I'm going to face my hard drive backwards basically and have everything hooked up right here. So you won't even see that. I'm using an old IDE hard drive, so my media center is kind of made up with parts I've had lying around. But it serves its purpose. But I'll be able to hide that cable basically and hide everything back behind here. And then of course, like I said, you got this section over here for your 120 millimeter fan, which I'm going to pop in there. This thing's going to be full, just full of fans. I'm going to have 120 millimeter fans up here, 280 millimeter fans on the side here, and they've already got the 120 millimeter fan there, which has got a ton of fins. That thing probably moves a ton of air. And I know it's probably going to be a little bit loud. It'll be kind of inside my entertainment center, so you won't hear it so much. And the fans I got are real quiet. They're all Cooler Master fans from a build that I pulled all the fans out because the guy wanted LED fans in there. So I don't know. What can I say? Excellent case. I'd highly recommend it. I've been told that this front pulls off really easy. Let me try real quick and see. Oh, sweet. It does. It comes off real easy. You can see inside there. That's where your 120 millimeter fan's going to go. I'm telling you guys, you're just not going to get a better case for the money. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys have this case? Did you do water cooling with it? Did you do air cooling? Maybe upload a video in response to this one showing me this case and your build. I'm looking forward to getting this thing all put together. I think I'm going to do a video of me swapping out all the parts. It's going to be like a quick time-lapse video, but and post that up on YouTube. But don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think of this. And if you guys have any questions or anything like that, if there's anything that you want to see me do a review of, let me know. And if I have the means to do it, I will do it. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll talk to you later.